I busted. Nobody asked me to, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Meek Mill. I'm gonna talk about hip hop, but let me look at Meek Mill's situation. He was on probation in 2009, and the judge is trying to put him away for 2 to 4 years from something that happened in 2009. How many years now? That's almost 10 years, right? It's 2017, end of 2017. And, the judge can throw the book at you if they want to, or they could be lenient. I don't know how he broke his probation. I don't know much about his case. But I think it's ridiculous that a man is on probation in 2009, breaks his probation almost 10 years later, and you throw him in jail for 2 to 4 years. That's crazy. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. And TMZ asked Tip, should he fire his lawyer? Tip said, I don't know. T.I. He said, I don't know. I don't know if he should fire his lawyer. I don't know enough about it. He said he just got to spend his time wisely while he's in the box. I don't think he should be in the box. There's a lot of people out here should be in the box. I don't think he should be one of them. But nonetheless, I want to talk about hip-hop because I grew up in the hip-hop era when it was brand new. Run, DMC. 15 million albums for you. I grew up, nightmares, you know what I'm saying? All the way, it was hip hop all the way up until Roxanne, all the way up until NWA came out. Then it turned into rap. Da-ha, da-ha. You know what I'm saying? A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. You know what I mean? It was all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was all hip hop until NWA came out. And NWA came out, it was rap. And there was a noticeable difference. Rap was more wasn't talking about being conscious of unity. It was going backwards. It was tearing everything apart. It was all about me. It's all about what I have, what I have on. It was all about what my car looks like, what my girls look like, how many girls I have, and it was destructive. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very destructive. It was the opposite of what Poor Righteous Teachers was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Rock this funky joint. I was down with Poor Righteous Teachers all day because they was trying to unify us. You know what I'm saying? Rap became the negative to the hip hop's positive. Self-destruction. Get ready for self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? Doug E. Fresh. And you have a lot of rappers who are so destructive that they're self-destructive. You know what I'm saying? When I was looking at this dude's video and he was talking about why we, young rappers got guns and, throwing up signs and all this other ridiculousness they do. Well, because it sells. And they're okay with it, as long as they're making a little money, getting noticed on IG, getting the girls to like them. It's all fine until somebody who's a real gangster comes and sees them. You know what I'm saying? Then when they die, they want everybody to pray for them and feel sorry for them. It's like you were perpetrating a fraud. You know what I'm saying? And for the dudes who are really about that life, running around with those, when they die, they want everybody to feel like, get out of that life. I feel sorry for the innocent people around them who get shot and killed. I feel sorry for the innocent children who are influenced by this garbage music and think that, this is the way to live. I don't care if some of those people are old now and they're no longer doing it. They're still the blame to me. If you were in the gangster rap and you was out there doing that type of stuff, then to me, you are the problem. I'm sorry. I was never a gangster, never wanted to be a gangster. I knew gangsters. I tried to steer clear of them. You know what I mean? A lot of them listened to that hardcore gangster rap, and it was always talking about killing somebody. And I was like, do y'all not know that when a person dies, they not coming back? This is not a game. And y'all are spouting this garbage over the airwaves. You know, and Jimmy Iovine and them goofballs are out there pushing it because it's negative and it separates the hood. And if a people are divided, they're easily conquered. We do more killing to ourselves than anybody else. You know? So I never liked rap. I do the hip hop and the hibbit, the hibbit, hip hip hop. You don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the booger to the booger to the boogity beat. But what you hear is not a jazz. I rocking to the beat. I say me, my friends, and my crew. We're gonna try to move your feet. Well, my name is Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to what's up to the red, to the brown, the black, and the blue, the purple, and yellow. The what's up? We got a bang bang. The boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Don't stop. I'm sorry, I just had to go there. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I mean, the macaroni salad, the peas all mushy, and the chicken tastes like wood. What's up? I'm just saying. Curtis Blow. Back then you could dance, now you can't dance. They don't dance no more. I'm saying you can't dance, you're known as a lame if you dance. You're a lame if you dance and you get an education. Nobody wants to celebrate you graduating high school or college. They want you to be as destructive as possible. Go out and turn up. Boot gang. Just go into somebody's store and just wreck everybody's life in the store. Go hit an old man upside the head. Go snatch a lady's purse. Then you're popular. Then you're worth looking at. I can't stand you, little mother. I can't wait till y'all fall off the planet. You know, drive a car into somebody else's car, curse them out, say it's their fault. You know, go steal somebody's stuff, climb into their house, and go. You know, that's what everybody wants you to do. Put it all on social media, and then when you put it on social media, then you're upset because you got caught. And the boys in blue are out your house, and they lock your ass up. I'm not saying this is what Meek Mill's did. I'm saying that some of his music perpetrates that. And I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for people who get caught up in the system. I'm never convinced that drug dealing is the way you had to go. I'm never convinced that being a murderer is the way you had to go. Why? Because I grew up poor as dirt. Rats, roaches, getting kicked out of our places because we couldn't afford it. 8 hungry mouths to feed. You know the story. I'm no different than nobody else. It's the same damn story over and over and over. Projects torn down. The high school I went to closed. Dead babies. The same hood everywhere. Yeah. And I was never a drug dealer. I was never a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't believe in that life. I don't believe you have to do that. You can be a street person, but you ain't got to be a drug dealing gangster person. You could be a street person and not do that. You just know the streets. You know what to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? I was always a person trying to get that 9 to 5. It didn't always work for me. And I was hungry. I was homeless. I was all that. But I didn't go to the streets. Even when I thought about it. It's not for me. It's not for everyone. You know. But when you talk about it in your music and then they come see you, yeah, it has a long-lasting effect. Hip-hop and rap is 2 different things. Hip-hop influence. Rap degrades. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get that off my chest. Thank you guys for listening. And be careful what you listen to, because that spirit that's behind that negative music will make you want to go out. You know what I'm saying? Can't blame me when little Eric jumps off a terrace. Apparently, you ain't parents. Slim Shady. He says, to make you get a gun and shoot at a cop, I ain't mean it. I just wanted to see if you would do it or not. Slim Shady. You know what I'm saying? And when you go out and do it, next thing you know, you're in a world of hurt. Physically, financially. You're behind bars, you know, with a bunch of people who actually belong there. All because you got influenced by some music and you thought you could get away with this and the law wouldn't catch you. The law got you. Now you're in jail for, 30 years. Busting out a cop. I'm just saying you gotta be wise. When you listen to something, not all rap is dangerous, but a lot of it is highly corrosive. When you listen to Ice Cube's Kill at Will, I couldn't do it. Now I was into Biggie Smalls for a minute there, but Biggie wasn't, he wasn't a role model. And I had to realize what I was listening to wasn't exactly helping me. I'm going, back. But I was down with Biggie. Who the is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? You know what I'm saying? I liked his energy. Damn, he trying to stick me for my paper. I was into that. I was into some of Tupac. Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a name. Damn, shame. I was into Brenda's Got a Baby. I like the story of Brenda's Got a Baby because it was true. Everybody knew a Brenda. There's always a Brenda in your hood. There's one in your hood right now. Probably live right next door to you. Some people, you might be Brenda. You know what I'm saying? Over and over. It never stops. So yeah. It brought some many tears. Some many tears. Yeah, I was down with some of Tupac. I wasn't down with him spitting on people, but when he was kicking out wisdom, yeah. Digital Underground, round and round it goes. Time to catch wreck. Sweater Brother Major League. Your girl keep paging me. So yeah, there's some hip hop, some rap that's alright, but I'm just saying. Guys, be careful. God loves you.